Okay, good day. Welcome to our recorded video. So our first topic is about quadratic equation. This is our quarter 1 lesson 1 in mathematics 9. So at the end of this lesson, we're able to define what is a quadratic equation, illustrate the quadratic equation, identify the values of the coefficient of quadratic term, the coefficient of linear term, and the constant term in a quadratic equation. For our topic outline, so the definition, the standard form, and finding the values of A and B and C. So, a quadratic equation, especially in one variable, it is a mathematical sentence of degree into. So, pag sinabi po nating first, pag sinabing one variable, ang nakikita lang natin doon sa equation natin ay kung x lang. Yeah. Kung y lang. Okay? So, bawal po magkasama si x and y sa isang equation. No? Example, ganyan. So, this part na to, hindi na po ito one variable. Okay, pag sinabing one variable, isa lang po yung variable na ginagamit natin. Kung x, kung y. And it should be in second degree. Ibig sabihin ng second degree, naka-squared. No? Squared. Ibig sabihin, yung exponent po niya, or highest exponent niya is 2. Sir, paano po pag may x cubed plus x squared plus x plus 1 is equal to 0? Quadratic pa po ba yan? Hindi na po. Bakit? Kasi nga may cube tayo. Dapat hanggang kay 2 lang. Okay? So, si x squared plus x plus 1, again, it is a quadratic equation. And that can be written in the following standard form. So, take note, our standard form is ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Which, this part, ito yung tinatawag po nating quadratic term. Ito yung kailangan, ito yung pinakamahalaga sa ating equation. Kasi dyan po natin nasasabing quadratic equation kapag may quadratic term. And this one will be the linear term. And last one is our constant. Okay? And please take note that the A, B, and C are real numbers. Okay? And A should not be equal to 0. Why? If A is equal to 0, ano mangyayari? Quadratic equation pa ba siya? Hindi na po. Kasi pag once na 0x squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, makakancel to, bx plus c na lang ang natira. Therefore, ang pinakamataas exponent dito ay 1. Kailangan nga po natin 2, di ba? So, ibig sabihin, kapag nag-0, hindi na po siya quadratic equation. Tandaan yung A ang tinutukoy natin dyan. Okay. So, let's have an example. So, you will identify it is quadratic equation or not. If we have 2x squared plus 5x minus 3, it is equal to 0. Quadratic or not? Yes, it is a quadratic equation. Sorry, mali spelling. Quadratic equation. For a while, disregard. Okay. Yes, it is a quadratic equation. Why? Ang checklist po natin, una, may quadratic term ba? Ano ba yung quadratic term? Yung po yung may ax squared Meron po bang x squared? Yes, ito po yung ax squared natin. Check. Okay? And, pag meron pong quadratic term, let's identify the value of a, b, and c. Si a po, siya yung tinutukoy natin na coefficient. Nino? Ni quadratic term. Si b naman ay coefficient. Nino? Ni linear term. And si c ay sinabi nga natin na constant. So, ito po yung mga value. Kumbaga, itong part na to, kasama ax squared. Ito yung kasama ni x squared. Si a yun. Si bx, ito naman yung kasama ni x. At si c, yung mag-isa lang. Yung value lang. Yung constant lang. So, anong value ng a natin? Si a, anong value ni a dito? Si x squared, ito po, ano ang kasama niya? 2. Kaya 2 din po ang ating a. Next, si b. Si x, ito, ano kasama ni x? Diba? 5. And si c, ito po, yung constant natin, 3. Pero may negative sign. So, isasama natin yan. So, negative 3. Okay? Any question? So, let's have another example. Example number 2. If you have 3x times the quantity of x minus 2 is equal to 10, it is a quadratic equation or not? So, in this part, hindi pa siya naka-standard form. Ano po ba yung standard form natin? Ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So, isa po sa checklist natin to, no? Kung naka-standard form na siya. At check din natin kung may quadratic term ba. Before natin siyang i-conclude na isa siyang quadratic equation. So, let's have this. So, anong step po ba para mahanap natin yung standard form niya? So, pag may ganito po kayo nakita, ito ay may grouping symbols na tinatawag nating parentheses. So, kailangan po natin gawin dyan ay i-distribute po natin si 3x. So, mangyayari sa kanya, magiging 3 times x, magiging 3x squared. 3x times negative 2 ay magiging negative 6x equal kay 10. So, kailangan po ma-equal kay 0. So, itatranspose lang natin to magiging 3x squared minus 6x minus 10 is equal to 0. Okay, first question. Naka-standard form na ba? Yes, naka-standard form na siya. Next, may quadratic term ba? Yes, meron po tayong quadratic term kasi naka-x squared to. Okay? So, at yun ang pinakamataas. So, isa pa nga natin sa ating highest exponent is 2. So, check natin to. Highest exponent is 2. Yes, 2 din. Okay. So, therefore, this is a quadratic equation. And what are the values of A, B, and C? Si A po ulit. Sino po siya? Siya po yung kasama ng ating... hindi dyan sa part na yan. Tumingin tayo sa part ng ating expanded form na. Itong standard form na to. Si A po yung kasama ni x squared, di ba? So, ano po yung kasama ni x squared dito? Ay si 3. So, dapat si 3 ang sagot natin dito. Dito naman, si B. Ang kasama ay si bx. So, ito po yun. Ang kasama niya ay si negative 6. And lastly, si C, yung constant natin. At yun nga ay si negative 10. Okay, so far, naintindihan po ba? So, let's have another example. Example number 3. So, if you have 2x plus 5 times the quantity of x minus 1 is equal to negative 6. So, same concept pa rin po kanina. bago po natin i-conclude na siya ay quadratic equation, dapat nasusunod yung mga conditions natin. Una, naka-standard form ba? Bakit po kailangan i-standard form muna? Kasi doon po natin ma-identify kung meron ba siyang quadratic term. Okay. So kung may quadratic term na tayo na ax squared, doon naman po natin i-check kung ang highest exponent niya ba is 2. So in this part, paano po ba natin magagawa yon? So let's have the FOIL method. Kung matatandaan nyo po yon. So yung first term, ita-times natin kay first term. So 2x squared times x is 2x squared. 2x times x is 2x squared. Then 2x times negative 1 is negative 2x. 5 times x is positive 5x. And 5 times negative 1 is negative 5. Then, take note, dapat 0 yung part neto. So, kailangan natin i-transpose siya. Negative 6, pag tinranspose, magiging positive 6. So, equal na siya kay 0. And after this is combining like terms. Ano po ba yung mga like terms dito? Ito po, kung mapapansin nyo, meron tayong negative 2x saka 5x. Kasi sila lang yung x. Si x squared, mag-isa lang naman siyang x squared. Kaya i-copy na natin. So, negative 2x plus 5x is positive 3x. Then, this one naman, sa last part, parehong constant. Negative 5 plus 6 is positive 1 is equal to 0. So, ito na po yung standard form natin. So, we can check. Okay? Next. Ang tanong naman po sa atin, no, kung may quadratic term. Yes, may quadratic term tayo, which is si 2x squared. Then, highest exponent niya ba ay 2? Yes, 2 din po ang pinaka-highest exponent. Therefore, it is a quadratic equation. So, it is quadratic equation, we can find the value of a, b, and c. Si a yung kasama po ni x squared. Ano ba kasama ni x squared? Si 2. Si b, anong kasama ni x? Anong kasama niya? Which is 3. And yung constant natin, which is 1. Okay? And please take note, no? When b is equal to 0, kanina si a bawal maging 0. Diba? Kasi pag may ax squared plus bx is equal plus c, to 0. Etong a po, pag naging 0 yan, ano nangyari? Linear na lang siya. Not quadratic. Pero ngayon, tinutukoy sa atin dito, yung b naman, yung itatry natin is 0. Pero meron tayong value ni ax squared. Ano mangyayari? It result to a quadratic equation pa rin, no? Pero ang form niya na ay ax squared plus c is equal to 0. So, nawala lang po yung bx, pero ano yung rules natin? Meron pa rin tayong quadratic term. Meron pa rin tayong ang highest exponent pa ay 2. So, tama. Check pa rin yung conditions natin. Okay? So, ano mga example niyan? For example, possible, ibigay sa atin dyan ay 2x squared plus 4 is equal to 0. Yes, it is a quadratic equation pa rin. Anong a? 2. Ang b ay 0. Ang 4, equal yun kay c. Another one, pwede yung magiging 1/2 x squared plus 3 is equal to 0. Yes, no? Quadratic equation pa rin po yan. Ang a natin naging 1/2 lang. Ang b 0 pa rin. At ang c ay equal kay 3. Okay? So, on next recorded video, no, we will try another problems pa. So, you will identify which the following equation are quadratic or not. And if it is a quadratic equation, you will identify the values of a and b and c. So, kindly stay tuned to our recorded videos.